exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Let's start. Exhale. Drop your shoulders, move your arms front and back. Keep your legs apart a little bit. Your right foot here, left foot here. To take the body to the least state of energy, what possible state? As I told you, Adhyatmika Krama means what possible least state. Inhale, one. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, four, exhale, four, inhale, five, exhale, five, inhale, six, exhale, six, inhale, seven, exhale, seven. Drop your arms, free your arms. Front and back, yawn, front and back. So what we are doing, yesterday I explained to you, Talasana, palm tree, removing across the entire body all the stresses, accumulated stresses. We are doing all the possible movements in that plane of consciousness, in that plane of rotation, in axial plane, in transverse plane, from top to down, across the transverse plane, across the cross section of the body, whatever the stresses, torsional stresses accumulated, we are trying to remove. When you hear again and again, then you will start understanding, you will start absorbing. A guru means, as you go on listening, automatically you understand. Understanding becomes clear as you go on listening. Now, your left leg perpendicular to the right leg, removing all the torsional stresses accumulated across the cross sections of the body down. We are doing Chalana Talasana. These are called Chalana. Inhaling, exhale. Come on. Inhale, one. Exhale, one. Inhale, two. Exhale, two. Inhale, three. Exhale, three. Inhale, four. Exhale, four. Inhale, five. Exhale, five. Inhale, six. Exhale, six. Inhale, seven. Exhale, seven. Your down your arms. Arms front and back, front and back. Your shoulders up and down. All around. 1, 2. Inhale 1. Exhale 1. Inhale 3. Exhale 3. Inhale 4. Exhale 4. Inhale 5. Exhale 5. Inhale 6. Exhale 6. Inhale 7. Exhale 7. Now, drop your shoulders, free your shoulders. Now, inhale, arms up, stretch your arms behind, raise your heels up, swing your trunk, freeing every vertebrae. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Inhale. Exhale. Your heel down. Free your shoulders. Free your shoulders. Bring your arms down. Move them front and back. Front and back. Free them, moving them in front and back, front and back. Up and down, shoulders up and down. Free them. All around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Drop your shoulder. Next one. Hold your left wrist. Okay. Your arms into the front. Inhale. Stretch your left arm up. Lift your heel up. No swing. Entire attention on the left side of the spine. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Stretch your arms. Bring your heel down. Free your shoulder. Bring your arms down. Free your shoulders. Without palm tree postures, there is no yoga at all. Every Upavinyasa is preparing. Zero resistance postures are the most important. Before you want to begin any resistance, apply any resistance, understand that. Free your shoulders. Free your back. Free your back. Ekam dvenam Renam Yaduram Panjama Shadamam Holding the right wrist, inhale. Hold the right wrist, inhale. Gently stretch your arms up and lift your heel up. Ekam dvenam, entire attention on the right side of the spine. Trinam chaturam, 5, 6, 7. Inhale, exhale. Bring your heel down. Free your shoulders. Up and down. Bring your arms down. Move them front and back. Move them front and back. Free them. And gently and move them up and down. Free them. Superior, inferior. Then go around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Drop your shoulder. Free your shoulders. Next one is posterior spine, working on respecting the curvatures of the spine, and back, bringing all the planes, all the vertebrae, posterior vertebrae in the same plane. Push your wrist into the front. Inhale. Stretch your arms behind as much as you can. Inhale. Lift your heel up. It's like this when you stand like this. Your arms, how my arms are, where they are, they should never be into the front. They should cross this line, your pectoralis line. They should be behind. Ekam dvenam trenam jaturam panchama shadama saptama. And bring your arms into front, freeing your shoulders, and gently and bring your arms down. Now we have finished 3. Yesterday I told you, so we have done frontal plane, in which direction we worked, axial plane, we have done. We will finish axial plane too. Ekam dvenam trenam chaturam panchama shadama saptama. This is lowest, where your center of mass is here, lumbar. Now, middle part, erector spinae, transverse erector spinae. Now, ekam dvenam inhale 3, exhale 3, inhale 4, exhale 4, inhale 5, exhale 5, inhale 6, exhale 6, inhale 7, exhale 7, inhale, arms up, exhale, arms down, arms front and back. Inhale, exhale, free your shoulders up and down. Go ahead on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale rotations across the spine. Now, cervical exhale, twist, torsional rotation. We are going to do this, like this. In India, how we drink water? Inhale 1, exhale 1, inhale 2, exhale 2, inhale 3, exhale. Inhale 4, exhale 4, inhale 5, exhale 5, inhale 6, exhale 6, inhale 7, inhale arms up, exhale down, front and back, up and down. All head on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep your legs about 1 foot away, as I told you, depending on your height. And now, when you lateral means frontal plane, right bend, left bend. So first right bend. Krishnamacharya always tells, or yoga always tells, when you do any physical, always start with the right. Anything you do with the mental, always start with the left. So any physical, always with the right. Dakshina, Pingala. Now, keep your hands. So this is your pelvic floor. So adjust your pelvic floor first. First adjust your pelvic floor, free your pelvic floor, prepare your pelvic and your pelvic, preparing the pelvic and preparing your seat. And now push your left gluteus here and keep your hand here. See this. Your hand automatically goes here. You see. Leave your right leg free. So try to keep your legs in the same plane, in the same line. That's why mat helps you. From the edge, at what distance your toes are, always check. There are small things, but I need to tell you again because you may not notice sometimes, right? From the edge of the mat, at what distance your toes are. And now your left hand is here, right? So free your legs. Free. There is no tension here. Lateral bend, right lateral bend we are doing. Keep your, so now you know. Now bring your right hand, keep above the right hip bone. Inhale, stretch first your left arm. Left. Watch here. Left pectoralis. This is pectoralis major. This is left underarm. Watch left underarm always. Otherwise you will catch a neck. If you watch underarm, you are safe. Keep here. Inhale and hold it and just leave it free. You don't have to do anything. Leave your trunk free. Your arm free. That's all. Ekam dvenam trenam chaturam panchama shadamam saptamam. Inhale, gently up. Ekam dvenam trenam chaturam panchama shadamam saptamam. Inhale. Slowly exhale. Bring your left arm down. Drop your shoulders. Free your shoulders. Front and back. Free your arms. Free your arms. And going all around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now free. Now on the left side, left lateral bend. So where is the center of mass? As your legs go apart, the center of mass come low. You are lowering the center of mass along the spine. Where is your center of mass? Along the spine. If you keep your legs together like this, and if I ask you to bend, you only can bend here. So where is your center of mass? Somewhere in the dorsal region, rhomboid region. Understand? If I keep my legs position, the distance between my feet will decide my location of center of mass in the frontal plane. The distance between my legs. Now suppose I lift leg. How much I can bend? Only this much I can bend. Freely. I should not bend more than this. Where is my center of mass? My center of mass is where? It is at rhomboid level. Now I keep legs like this, at this distance. Now you look at. Now my bend is a little more. At what level? Rhomboid or mid-dorsal level, mid-thoracic level it is. Now I kept 1 foot away, like just now we have done. That is positioning here at the lumbar level. Your inferior thoracic and lumbar level. Now your right leg here, left leg here. Understand how you are shifting your center of mass along the center of line passing through the center of mass. How you are shifting your fulcrum. Where is your fulcrum? That is very, very important. Now my right leg is here and see this, free this. No tension, no resistance anywhere. First free it. Left side, right side. Now your hand is here. See, okay? And now your left hand is left above hip. And now stretch your right arm up. Inhale, hold there for a while. Ekam dvenam trenam chaturam. Now free fall. Just free fall means no resistance. Just like that. Free fall is a technical term. Free fall. Ekam dvayanam trenam chatura panchama shadhama saptama. I feel like not coming out of the porch. Shall we stay? Inhale. I have to go to office. Ekam dvayanam trenam chatura panchama shadhamam. Bring down your arm, free your shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Lateral bend. So keep here the foot can go like this, but in order to help the frontal plane, understand when you are bending entire the plane of the legs, plane of the trunk, plane of the neck, all of them in the same plane. That's called frontal plane. So now, in order to keep this plane, like Krishnamacharya, like Iyengar tells you to do, the right foot facing the left arch. This is called arch. This is the heel facing the center. Right? At this distance. But one, remember, you are comfortable. How much distance? At around 2 to 3 feet distance. Keep it. You can go different, like 2 feet, 3 feet, 4 feet, 5 feet. In the beginning, so try to increase the gap slowly. Now say I kept it around 2.5 feet or 2 feet. Come on. For simple triangle posture. First in the beginning, 2 feet is sufficient. So left heel facing the arch. So now, again, push your left hip here first. How you push? This entire leg, see this. This is a lateral bend. This is your lateral area of the, what do you call this? Abductors. Your left thigh abductors. Your left gastrocnemius abductors. Your abductors. Your stretch is in where? In leg abductors. When your stretch is in the left abductors, left leg abductors, your weight is outer edge of the left foot. See this. Feel the stretch. When you keep your leg like this, contraction. Which contraction? Is it compressive? Eccentric stretch. Torsional stretches, eccentric, compressive stretch. This is eccentric stretch, not compressive stretch. Remember, it is eccentric stretch. Now, here is a compressive stretch. Look at. And now, look at here, keep it here. Now your hand, center of mass has come down. So, your right hand has to come down, your groin area, your femoral head area, your femoral head area. Now, keep your leg like this. Watch it here. Watch here. Inhale. My legs are in the frontal plane. Watch it. My legs are in the frontal plane. My trunk is in the frontal plane. Bending in the same plane, going like this. See this. Inhale and drop. Watch here and drop it. Ekam dvayanam trenam chatura panchama shadhama saptama. Inhale. Exhale. Keep your legs apart. Ekam dvayanam trenam chatura panchama shadham Saptamam. Next, what we have done? Simple triangle. In the simple triangle, I have free fall. Suppose I want to do, now the stretch is in this. I also want to stretch, eccentric stretch in the trunk. I want to cause, because I have a flab here, Mr. Kumar. In India, in the West you don't have any flab here, but in India people have a lot of flab here. Why you, Kumar, when my flab is going to come down? Call comes from Delhi. It's all about business of the flab here. Yoga means, how much flab is dissolved, Kumar? Hey, I have this, see, this much flab. Hey, Kumar, compared to my flab, your flab is this. So how we dissolve the flab? This is the first posture to dissolve the flab. The second posture, the effective way of dissolving the flab is this. Why? Oblique, transverse rotation. This dissolves your flab. Any one of you having this flab here, all the time, morning to evening you do, your flab vanishes within no time. Right foot here, left foot here, the same distance. The same distance. How it is done? Free it. All your leg, first ensure your leg, all the muscles, abductor muscles in the leg, lateral muscles in the leg, medial, lateral. All these lateral muscles in the leg are stretched. You can experience it? Yes. Now, to experience here, watch here. See this. Inhale, stretch. No free fall here. Stretch your left arm like this. Now you experience leg as well as eccentric stretch and the entire abductors of the trunk. Ekam dvenam trenam chaturam panchama shadhamam saptamah. Inhale. Simple triangle posture. The variance in it, there is a free fall, there is a stretch, and if I do this, what's happening? The same stretch. Not necessary to bring your legs like that. This is more powerful. This posture is in 1975 posture. And now, going here, applying here, applying here. See this. Warrior two pose. Apply here. Again, your abductors of the leg. Abductors of the leg. What muscles to be stretched? Abductors, not adductors. If you stretch adductors, hernia problem will come, prostate problem will come. So you have to stretch adductor muscles, lateral muscles, outer muscles, stretch, which is very, very important. Now you bring your right foot here. See, where my right foot is here, stretch, where I can hold like that. Now, all these are frontal plane today. We are working in what kind of the frontal planes we have, you see. Because center of mass is lifting from one place to the other place. Now here how many angles are there? Additional angle is introduced. Now it has become not triangle, quadrilateral it has become. Quadrilateral. The moment knee is bent, now there is additional angle added. It is no more a triangle, it is a quadrilateral angle. So quadrilateral angle, I have to check 4 angles. That's for this bend. Where this bend is very important. Where this is bend. This, that. 4 angles. This. Where they are, observe. Inhale. Keep your elbow. Where you are observing, your left hand. Inhale. Warrior pose 2. Is it a triangular? Is it a quadrilateral? It's a quadrilateral. Inhale and from here to here one angle. Here to here one angle. And here to here, somewhere merging in the, where they are merging? In your psoas. And from psoas, again this is single angle. From here to inside. From here to and here. From here to, it is intersecting. Somewhere here it is intersecting here. Where it is intersecting? Here it is intersecting. This is going, intersecting here. So this point is here. And now observe this. First make sure your trunk is straight. So let it intersect properly. So check. But before that, now keep your right elbow here. Check. Now entire left adductors, left trunk adductors. And now stretch. Free fall. Ekam dvenam trenam chaturam panchama chaturam shadhama saptama. Inhale. And slowly bring. You are here. Straighten it. Triangle. Bring it. And bring your legs closer. Just trying to explain what is triangle. From triangle moving into warrior pose 2. From triangle we are moving into quadrilateral, 4 angles. Freeing your legs. Why am I doing this now? Additional upavinyasa introduced, because when your knee is bent and here the 2 angles, here there is a load created. So this is a ligament and there are the tendons, bursa, all these muscles are involved. We need to free them again. Free your knees. Free your leg. Cantilever load should be avoided. Means, see, your knee overlooking this, the ankle. That may put additional burden on the knee. That's why to avoid simply supported means less stress. Our aim is to remove the stress. So your knee should be behind that when you do that. Even you go at this level, no problem. Check. Your knee is going into the front. Means this is going in. That's the danger. So you have to pull, you have to lift this instead of stretching your leg into the front. The 2 ways, observe. One is taking the leg like this. Isn't it? Further I take like this. Is it good? It will develop knee problem. This is not good. What is good? In order to keep my knee behind the ankle, should I take my foot away? No. I can keep the distance only this much. But observe how my knee goes behind ankle. See this. Keep. How it is going? Only at this distance. Lifting this is very, very important. See this. Now my knee is behind ankle or not? It is absolutely behind. See this. This is what you have to notice. Now you see this. How comfortable it is. Here your knee is safe. It is conservation of energy. Warrior 2. Are you doing like this? Or stretching the leg out? Where you are doing? That's a question. Now, my ankle is there. My knee is much behind. Further I lift this. Further load here comes down. See now, the comfort, strengthening, everything happens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale. Exhale. Now, where are we? We are here. 3 feet, 4 feet. Now what should you tell me? To do the warrior 2, the distance between the legs should be 2 feet, 3 feet, 4 feet, 5 feet. Any distance doesn't matter, Kumar, Any distance doesn't matter, you can do. It is a triangle, different, quadrilateral, different. So, warrior pose is a quadrilateral. We can do, Mr. Kumar, no problem. Even at 2 feet also you can do. At 2 feet can I do? Yes, I can do. See this? It is much more comfortable, Kumar, I can see this. Ekam dvenam trenam jaturam panchama shadhama saptama. What did I tell you? Observe my left knee. Is it behind ankle or is it crossed the ankle? See? Observe my left ankle, my left knee. Observe your ankle, that's very important. The distance between the feet doesn't matter. The ankle matters. How the ankle? This is lifted. The moment this is lifted, you are safe. You are aligned automatically. You see. Now, shall we take little bit more? See this. No, Kumar, little bit more. Okay. You do like this. Keep your hand. Still, you can see. Lift this. Lift this. Now, damage is no damage. Go like this. Further you have to lift when you go down like this. Isn't it? That's the formula. Isn't it? Ekam dvenam trenam chaturam panchama shadhama saptama. Ekam dvenam trenam chaturam panchama shadhama saptama. Your effort is to lift this entire right side. This. Then maximum you lift, maximum stretch. Entire right abductors you will find. Trunk abductors, lateral muscles. Inhale. If it is coming down, you are causing undue load. You are damaging yourself. Every nerve, every muscle in your leg gets damaged. Remember. You should be extremely careful. Already in India, many people have the bad knees, even in abroad. Bad knees. We need to repair the knees. Why bad knees? Because load is, what load we have caused? Cantilever load, undue load, unbalanced load, stress. Knee is out. Why load on the knee is out? Why knee is out? undue stress is caused. So that's why understanding posture is very, 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 very important. Shanti. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. May Lord bless you all. May Lord protect you all. May Lord keep you healthy. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May your children be healthy. May your children be happy. May your children, your relatives be healthy. May your friends be happy. May your parents be healthy. May your parents be happy. May your colleagues be healthy. May your grandparents be happy. Inhale, exhale. May you all be healthy, happy. Sorry. May your weekend be healthy, may happy. May you be protected. See you again on Monday morning. Namaste, namaste, namaste.